Hi, my name's Jeff, and I had a full upper arch and 2 implants done by Dr. Stevenson and Dr. Drone. My problem started probably about 20 years ago. It seemed every year I would have to get a root canal, crown, and it was becoming to a point where it was yearly, and it was $7,000–8,000 every year. Basically, I started to end up pulling teeth rather than going through the expense of having them root canal, crown, and so forth. And it became a part where I had no teeth up here. I only had teeth up here and no teeth down here. And it was to the point where I couldn't chew food well. It was pretty bad. My wife and I had talked in the beginning of 2020 that we were going to take a loan out and have my teeth fixed. During all this, my mom had come down with pancreatic cancer. And she passed in July of last year. And one of her last wishes for me was to use some of the money and have my teeth done. And so that's basically when my journey started here.
Jeff came to our office. He just went through a really hard time in his life. His mother passed away from cancer, and provided him with one choice, and that was, Jeff, I need you to get your teeth fixed. And Jeff was missing multiple teeth, and we presented some options for Jeff, and Jeff selected to have full replacement of his teeth.
When I started talking to Dr. Drone, I felt very comfortable. He saw my issues right away. So he told me what my issues were, what his game plan was. I had a few options. I could actually get braces and do some work on the bottom, but then he used some kind of 3D program that mimicked what he was going to do, and he made it work so that I didn't have to wear braces for a year.
One of the amazing things with Jeff is he's a Michigan fan and I'm a Notre Dame fan, so we always kind of battled back and forth. And it was a very touching story because after he had his teeth placed in and we had the temporaries and everything was acceptable to him, I decided that our laboratory team would make a Michigan tattoo on his tooth. We made a Purple Heart tattoo on his tooth in memory of his mother. So that was really touching to Jeff.
I believe Alex is the woman here who does the hand painting, so it's all hand painted. So I have on my lower 2 implants, I have a heart with mom, and then the Michigan Block M logo. The first time I saw my teeth, they handed me the mirror, and it was a bit emotional. I'd never really smiled before, and when I looked and made the smile, it just felt really good. And I can remember my wife kind of tearing up a little bit. To go from not smiling to smiling was good. And the fact that I never knew I didn't do it. I catch myself doing it all the time now when I'm in the mirror doing my hair, brushing my teeth, whatever. I see my teeth where before I was more closed. But it was a really good feeling. My self-esteem has grown tremendously. I wasn't a smiler before, and now I smile all the time. I catch myself smiling. My wife likes it because now when we take pictures together, I actually smile. She doesn't have to say smile. It's great. I mean, and I love showing them off, and I tell people about it all the time, and they're like, oh, wow, look at your teeth. You know, it's good. It makes me feel good. So I was with my mom when she passed, but I could tell you if she saw my smile today, she'd be crying. She'd be extremely thrilled that I actually went ahead and did it.